Hey there, I want to talk about uh, measuring with tape measures versus calipers. If you measure with a tape measure, you are subject to things like abdominal bloat, water retention could throw off your tape measures. It's better to measure with a caliper, and a caliper can tell you what's going on with your metabolism. If you're a man and you have a higher caliper measurements in your belly, that's very indicative of stress, of cortisol, of insulin, poor insulin sensitivity. And if you have high measurements in your back, high caliper measurements in your back, that's also indicative of high cortisol levels. So you want to measure with calipers and stay away. If you're a natural bodybuilder, especially, utilize calipers. It helps you understand what you should be doing with your diet and what type of training. If you have poor insulin sensitivity, which will be indicative if you have high measurements, caliper measurements in your belly and your thigh, then what you want to do is reduce the amount of simple sugars in your diet and simple carbs in general. You also want to take things like that increased insulin sensitivity, which in simple terms will help shuttle the carbohydrates and the glycogen into your muscles. Things like cinnamon extract or alpha lipoic acid. Our alpha lipoic acid is it's an isomer, which means it's identical to lipoic acid, but your body develops a tolerance to lipoic acid. So our alpha lipoic acid is usually a better choice. So these are, they're not recommendations. What they are is information. What I'm offering here is information, and it's not a prescription. I'm not telling you to go out and take, cinnamon extract, take alpha lipoic acid. I'm simply providing you with information.